EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's a North London derby. Derbies don't come any bigger than this. It's Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. The hosts are unbeaten at home so far in this campaign. Can they maintain that record today? The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome, everybody, to our match today. A match is going to be played in the rain. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Alan, conditions that favour attacking football?
Yeah, I think so. Bale!
Well, I think the pitch worked against him there. Just lost his standing foot.
Yeah, it's not easy surface to deal with those kind of chances, and he did fail the test there.
Well, this is a match that has a rivalry that's, I think, fairly bitter. You would be very close to it as a former Arsenal player, Alan, but it goes back to the days when Arsenal actually moved from south of the River Thames into Tottenham territory, and that's been handed down by the Tottenham fans from generation to generation. They do not like Arsenal.
No, they don't. You could say that. Always special. Even in the week leading up to it, you reminded it as an Arsenal or Spurs player, you cannot afford to lose this one.
Oh, and that's the keep. Goes for goal! And that's a goal for Tottenham. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Etienne Capoue. Kyle Walker. It's looking good, this move. It's his speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that comes off more often than not. He's gone for goal. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Jan Vertonghen. Arsenal, they're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against Sunderland.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 1-0, but I thought they were a bit unlucky on the day. I thought they played okay and do fancy them to bounce back today.
And it'll go into the middle now. Bale! Great header, great goal! And Spurs have scored here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Sandro. Walker. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. And Podolski.
Look up, look up.
Arteta. Sanya. Regained the ball well. It was an important part of the pitch that he did it in. There was danger looming. Paulinho. Benoit Asu Ekoto. Asu Ekoto.
Keep your head up. Go, do it. Somebody close down.
Bale. I spoke to Gareth Bale recently about how he manages to play like he does, and he said did a lot of cross-country running when he was a youngster. But he's still a youngster, really. But, you know, chance for him. Got to be. He's tucked away the chance, Alan.
Yeah, and I think he's still acclimatising, you know, to his new surroundings. But if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
And Tottenham celebrating, and understandably so. That should be the match for them.
Oh, in dreamland, what a response from them.
Now they lead by 3-0. Brasicki. Here's Walcott. Thomas Rosicki. Jack Wilshere.
1-2.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. The advantage given to Arsenal. Here's Walcott.
Stick to your man.
Paulinho. Laurent Koscielny. Lucas Podolski. Well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. And that's a turnover in play. Sanya. Here's Walcott.
Into feet.
Fabulous clearance. Per Mertesacker. Etienne. Capoue. Showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Oh.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Under pressure, under pressure. Pick him up.
Jan Vertonghen.
Drop back.
Etienne Capoue. Tremendous understanding from these players. That's a good place to win the ball. Rosicki. Aaron Lennon.
Keep it coming.
Walker. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Now Lennon. And the assistance is coming from his left-hand side.
Support him.
Did well. And the shot's on. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Theo Walcott. Here's Walcott. Theo Walcott. Arteta. Olivier Giroud stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Good challenge here. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Asuekoto.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Clever change of direction there. Arteta. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, the psychology of these fixtures are very important. We've reached half-time here. The winning team has got the boost, but they know the pressure will come on them in the second half because no one wants to lose a derby.
Well, they will have to expect a reaction in the second half, and their manager will remind them of that, I'm sure.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looked...
After the first half, it looks as though there's only one winner, but there's another 45 minutes to go here.
Pick it up.
And it was an easy interception. Paulinho.
Pick it up.
Oh, what a vital stop.
Got me tired.
Sandro. Benoit Asuekoto. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Face up. Stay tight.
Etienne Capoue. The new manager starting at a club at this size, Alan.
Well, it's a gamble. It came out of left field, really, didn't it, that appointment? Nobody expecting it.
Olivier Giroud. Sandro.
I'm open.
If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. He's a flyer. Fantastic.
Well, how do you counter that? It's almost impossible.
Watch the back.
Walker. No doubt, Alan, we came here expecting a game to be fast and furious and very level. We didn't expect this.
We didn't. I mean, on paper, they're two evenly matched teams, but it's not panned out that way.
Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Jack Wilshere. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
1-2, 1-2.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. But he's going to come off now, and he's going to get a great round of applause. I think these new fans of his, this new club for him, really, it's a good marriage, this.
Yeah, it always helps when you get the crowd on your side. It gives you so much confidence.
A penalty at Cardiff.
It's a penalty for Everton. It's going to be Leighton Baines. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, a dink past the goalkeeper. Brilliant penalty. 66 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Pressure.
Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Another corner. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Well, he's gone off the player who signed at the start of this season, but it looked good to me. What about to your much more expert eye?
Well, I thought he looked lively from the...
Podolski! It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. But what a good ball into the middle.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
Younes Kabul. Sandro.
Look wide.
Paulinho.
Look wide. Look up.
Younes Kabul. Laurent Koscielny. Lennon.
One, two.
Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Arteta. Olivier Giroud. And it's passed back again. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Paulinho. Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Oh.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Now, Rosicki.
Feet.
And the ball's got away from him. Moussa Dembele. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Manchester United. They're down to 10 men. 9 minutes remain. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Rosicki. Olivier Giroud. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Kieran Gibbs. Let's win it back. Shoot! Can he turn away from the challenge here? Asue Koto. Feet! And here's the shot. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Well, they line up for the corner. Somebody cover! Chance for it.
At least 3 minutes of added time.
And it goes for goal. This player's got so much of a boost from scoring that goal, and it's giving him an extra yard of pace.
Yeah, and I think we all thought he was going to score again there, but he really is looking dangerous.
Jack Wilshere. Olivier Giroud.
Stick to your man.
This is the chance. Goes for goal. Still in play here. And that's it. Last blast on the whistle from the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the police. They've asked us to say...
These clubs are very close in terms of their placing in the town, but they weren't very close on the scoreline today. It's a huge victory.
Just wonder what damage it will do to the losers, because it's been humiliating. The fans will not be happy at all.
So it's full time, and the final score, 3-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Cardiff City 0, Everton 2, Liverpool 0, Manchester United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 12 points. In second, Manchester City with 10 points. In third, Manchester United with 10 points. In fourth, Sunderland with 9 points. In fifth, Southampton with 8.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Arsenal against Stoke City. Well, they can't all be top of the table clashes, you know. In the interests of fairness, we like to bring you coverage of some lower placed sides as well. Maybe 3 points today could kickstart their season. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Emirates Stadium.
Take him on.
Difficult to know what to expect today, Martin, from these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result, it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. Surely he's going to score here. Here's the chance. Oh, kept the shot out, but it's still in play.
Stick to your man.
Here's a chance to attack. And he shoots. Oh, it's a good strike. And it's matched by the save.
Look wide.
Quick feet. He read it and cut it out. Adam.
Keep your head up.
Arsenal, remember they lost last time out at home too against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it was a thumping 3-0 defeat and would have bruised a few egos, but they've got a bit of resilience within this team. I think they can get a win today.
Oh, in goes the cross. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. He takes the shot. It's not a decisive save. Jermaine Pennant, I think you as well as I could have predicted that this was the reception he was going to get from the home fans today.
Long.
Glenn Whelan. Pass back, that's lovely.
He's tight on you.
There's some potential in this move. Adam. Theo Walcott.
Who are you marking?
Drop back.
Stay tight.
Charlie Adam. Mikel Arteta. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Now with Rosicky.
Man
Sanya.
coming, man coming. He's tight on you. Square.
Mark Wilson. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Now they can go forward, having won the ball.
Man on.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Arteta. Taken it well under pressure. Olivier Giroud. He's in at goal.
Have a shot, have a shot.
Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Almost lost his balance, but didn't.
Yep, I'm open wide.
Here's Walcott. Chance for him. Tries his luck. Well, that is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
It did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
Tight.
Glenn Whelan. Wilkinson.
Stay tight.
He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well read by the defender. Made the challenge well. On to the attack now.
Finish. Take it.
Great chance. Oh, and there it is for Arsenal. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Mark Wilson. Well, so far so good for Arsenal, but it's not a firm grip on a game. I can certainly sense that there's some anxiety down on their bench. Now with Rosicky. And here is Gibbs. Arteta.
Come on!
And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Man on, man on, man on. Man on, man on, man on! Short!
Whelan.
Look wide!
It's looking good, this move. Here's the opportunity.
Official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
On to Podolski.
Finish!
He's in the clear.
Take it! Have a shot!
Here's the chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Knew he'd only got time for that one touch, but what a touch, Alan.
Love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher.
And it's 2-0 here.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 45th minute, number 9, Lucas
Walters.
Podolski.
Usama Asaidi. They've linked up well. Great opportunity. And he's got to get it away now. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0.
Now, please remind you that...
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Arsenal leading.
will be removed from the stadium.
Arsenal had a good
and
first
may face
half.
prosecution.
Let's see how they fare in the second half now. Shawcross.
Drop back!
Olivier Giroud. This is something that we've now got to just hand over to the referee. What's he going to make of it? Hayden Pennyfeather.
Hey!
Very quickly taken the free kick.
Win!
Arteta.
Stay tight!
Per Mertesacker. Jack Wilshere. How frustrating is this for the other team trying to get the touch of the ball?
Keep your head.
Sanya. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Andy Wilkinson. And it's Wilson. It's Robert Huth. Now Wilson. And now Huth. And it's passed back again. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. Charlie Adam.
Stay tight! Keep it up!
Glenn Whelan. Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Oh.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Arteta.
I'm open!
Jack Wilshere, great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Walters. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. He's being challenged now.
Close him down!
He's got to score! The promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross.
Get wide!
This is the chance.
Finish!
Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Thomas Rosicki. Olivier Giroud. Close range chance. Oh, a real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot. But he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. Here's Pennant. Jermaine Pennant. This crowd continuing to definitely let their feelings known.
Take him on!
Giroud in the middle. Hit the bar. That looked a bit panicky from the defender. Walters.
Get him up!
Looked to be a bit too clever there with that pass, a little dink ball.
Give him feet!
Olivier Giroud. And the keeper's done very well with that save off his line.
Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back, watch your back!
Glenn Whelan.
Watch your back!
Walters.
Yeah, Wolf!
Olivier Giroud. Well, they can breathe again now with a clearance like that. Jack Wilshere.
Face up!
Go!
Kieran Gibbs.
Into feet. Close him down.
Sanya.
Close him.
Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It would be a deserved Arsenal win.
Put your back.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games because collectively it's been poor.
Keep your head up.
Walters. Positional play of this player is really good.
Man up. Stay with him.
If he wants to, he can play it to the left. That's where the support is. And just 1 minute of added time to come. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. And there it is. It is over.
I hope you've enjoyed your trip to our stadium.
Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little score line in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
So it's full time with a final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Stoke City 0. Cardiff City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 3. Liverpool 3, Southampton 0. Newcastle United 4, Hull City 0. Norwich City 1, Aston Villa 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Sunderland 0. West Ham United 1, Everton 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 12 points. In second, Everton with 11 points. In third, Chelsea with 10 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 10 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 10 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 9 points. In seventh, Sunderland with 9 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with 1 point. Third bottom, Arsenal with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Cardiff City with 4 points. Fifth bottom, Stoke City with 4 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup. Today it's Arsenal against Crystal Palace. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Let's cross straight to the Emirates. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
Number 9, Lucas Podolski. Number 7,
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game.
Number 5, Patrick McCarthy.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Sanya. Tomasz Rosicki. Now Podolski. Trying to get possession back. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Excellent block.
Take him on.
Oh, he's going to shoot now. They're defending for their lives here. Well, they've got to keep the ball better than this because that's just a giveaway to the opposition. Theo Walcott. Well, now there's a chance to attack from the tackle.
I'm open.
Pick him up. Watch your back.
Now with Rosicki. Podolski. Jack Wilshere. Well, they've given the ball to him straight away, and they'll be giving it to him for the rest of the game, I'm sure, if they can. And here is Gibbs. Now with Rosicki.
Pick him up.
Face up.
Sanya.
Keep it coming.
He's got to score. What a chance. And they've scored. And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
And the goal for Arsenal.
And the score is
in the 12th
1-0.
minute, number 14.
It's Ward.
Walcott.
Yannick Bolasie.
Look up!
It's looking good, this move. Parr. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Well, here's a chance. It's a corner. They're a goal down. And they've got the ball. And now can he score? And that's given away possession.
To me!
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Into feet. Stay tight.
Watch the back!
Here we go. I'm wide open.
Look at your man!
Yannick Bolasie
Close them down.
comes in strongly.
Keep it up!
Cross coming in now. Olivier Giroud. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Now Podolski.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
Your man!
Come back.
Kagiso Di
Come back.
Cachui. Here's McCarthy.
Into feet.
Yannick Bolasie. Kagiso Di Cachui. Parr.
Get into him!
If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Olivier Giroud in good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Sanya.
Yes.
Arteta. Mertesacker. Very good passing from this team.
Man on!
Jack Wilshere. Lucas Podolski came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Defense.
Ward. And here's the cross. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's come out and caught it confidently. Sanya.
Win the ball.
Theo Walcott.
Give it.
Olivier Giroud.
Get back! 1-2.
Parr. Now Ramage. Positional play of this player is really good. Here's Walcott.
Watch your back!
Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time. And still a few questions for them to answer in this game. Arteta. Now with Rosicky. Jack Wilshere. Here's McCarthy.
I'll have it.
Watch the back! Watch the back!
Campagna. Arteta.
Back. Pick it up!
Parr. Referee is pointed for a free kick here.
Come and support. Man,
Campagna.
Drop.
Parr.
Player in defeat.
Double it!
There'll be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Arteta.
Short.
Thomas Rosicky.
Put your back.
Olivier Giroud.
Watch out, close him down now.
He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender.
Madam!
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Campagna. Close range chance.
Somebody go to the ball.
Now they can go forward, having won the ball.
Pressure, hard pressure. Shoot! Give it
Joel
back.
Ward.
Look up, look up.
Lucas Podolski. Arteta. Now with Rosicky. Podolski.
Yeah.
Olivier Giroud.
Put your back.
Quick tempo to the
Yeah, go
passing.
tight, go tight.
The opposition can't get near them.
Keep your head up.
Now Rosicky.
Drop back, drop back.
To Murray.
Come on, help me.
He's going to cross it.
Yes.
And he's off the post. Okay, tries his luck. Struck the post here. Well, chasing this equaliser, they've got a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, it's off the bar. And that is the goal that puts them level. Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly, he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Arteta.
I'm open. I'll have it.
Drop back!
Okay, watch out. Here he comes.
Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Kagiso Di Cachui.
Stay tight!
Finish.
Crosses in. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Lucas Podolski.
Man coming.
Onto the attack now. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now.
Yeah, give us it.
Kagiso Di Cachui.
Look up.
Oh, too early. Offside. Now Podolski. Jack Wilshere. And it's presented to the player by the opposition.
Here we go, bring it back here again.
That's a turnover of possession here. Sanya.
Feet.
Stay tight!
Keep your head up.
Jack Wilshere. Here's a chance to attack. Now they can launch a counter-attack.
Yes, feet. Hit it.
Dangerous moment. Got to be. Now they have the advantage. Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper, no chance there.
Well, that's a problem for the player. He's pulled up, definitely injured. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, I have to say there's some concern on the bench here because he's feeling his hamstring and they're not sure how long he can last. I think the physio's going to keep an eye on him.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Number 29.
Marwan Shamak. So here he is, the old boy, coming on against his old team for his new club.
Yeah, Martin, I wonder how the fans of his old team will receive him, but what we do know is he is a good player.
Surely he's going to score here. Back, great stop.
Drop back.
Cheeky, a back heel.
Pick him up.
Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Joel Ward.
Yes.
The feet.
It's Ward.
Pressure.
He's got a chance to cross. Close range chance. Good tackle. And that'll just run back to the goalkeeper. He can pick it up. Well, the keeper might want to go forward himself, but he's sending his teammates up the field.
Come on!
He's got space. In with a chance. Well, he committed himself, and he made the right decision. There'll be an inquest after this if Arsenal lose from this position, having been in front. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Can whip it in now. Opportunity here. What can he do now? Well, the message, Alan's coming from the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got to take a chance, haven't they?
The fourth official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
Came in with a challenge. Really vital interception here.
I'm open.
Well, that is the final whistle. They've put in so much hard work, but it's counted for nothing in the end. They're out.
That's the nature of cup football. They just couldn't produce it when it mattered.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 2, Birmingham City 1, Southampton 1. Southampton won 4-3 on penalties. Cardiff City 2, Preston North End 2. Cardiff City won 5-4 on penalties. Chelsea 2, Stoke City 0. Everton 2, Charlton Athletic 0. Fulham 1, Hull City 0. Manchester City 2, Liverpool 1. Newcastle United 3, Carlisle United 0. Norwich City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Burnley 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Wigan Athletic 2.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Portugal. Number 18, Sebastian Engelhardt. Number 3, Matthias Wagner. Number 4, Joseph Pavel. Number 10, Andrew Giardi. Number 17, Andrew Rassol. Number 14, Neil Wilcock. Number 10, Robin Van Persie. Number 29, Marwan Stein. don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw on the back page of the program.
Open.
Get tight, get tight. Stay tight. Man on, man coming. Yeah, yes.
I'm open.
Yeah, got it. Tight. Wait, son. Somebody cover. Contact down. Come and help me. No. Back.